Rap's most embarrassing freestyles. Let's get into it.
Of hip-hop culture. But as it morphed from the days where MCs were trading bars for fun, it became a highly pressurized scenario. Suddenly, every battle was recorded, while the radio freestyle became a proving ground for artists to let the world know that they were a rapper on the rise. Of course, not everyone sees it as a show of prowess. Some MCs have made a mockery of the whole thing.
That's Tyler the Creator. Hey, ain't gonna lie. When you go to be as successful as he has, it's like, yeah, you could do stuff like that. But I think early on he probably did get a lot of flack for it. But I think even early on though, people knew he was like a playful guy with it. Like he ain't care about taking it too serious. But at the same time, he took it serious. He just did it differently at the time. Like when Tyler the Creator came in and stuff with Earl Sweatshirt, and he did that song Yonkers and all that other, bro. So yeah.
Water, I'ma go and so my daughter. You don't believe me? I'm a mom.
Real what?
On the track.
I was just about to say Earl Sweatshirt. I remember I was in high school and he had released that album called Doors. I don't know if it was the first song or second song. But there's only like one or two I can really remember. I don't think the album was necessarily bad or nothing, but I only can really remember like one or two that I had really liked. I had them like on repeat when I used to get on the bus in the morning heading to school. Outside of that, I was listening to nothing but Lil Wayne dedication mixtapes. I don't remember what y'all was listening to when y'all was going to school back in the day, or if you still in school right now.
Others, such as Vince Staples, point blank refused to do so, seeing it as a way to basically dehumanize rappers.
I think the chubby cut on like 8 beats. I'm like, why am I rapping still? Cuz like I'm looking at this nigga Corey like we f***ing songs up now. I don't got nothing else. I ain't finna sing a freestyle. This got me rapping, cuz I'm not finna be sitting there rapping for no white man for no hour, man. That's the auction block.
But for others who participate in this,
I ain't gonna lie, that is crazy with like how long they do be rapping sometimes. Cause in my head I be looking like, I ain't gonna lie, he low-key just gave it up right there, telling me I ain't got no songs left, and he said I'm not about to freestyle. But it be a freestyle, so that's how you know when they be telling them rappers to do them freestyles. I guess some might freestyle, but I always thought in the back of my head, that they was really rapping. They was rapping like throwaway songs or songs they not putting out types. Like that kind of remind me of like when I used to see Juice WRLD. He used to rap for long periods. I was like, bro, in my head I'm like, are these songs or is he really freestyling? But the more I listened to him, it seemed like he was legit freestyling. Like he looked like he freestyling, like he looking around trying to gather his thoughts, but he would just be going crazy. But in my head I'm like, boy, all these songs you could have made out of this, man, why you up here freestyling? But hey, it still garnered attention, and that's really all you really looking to get when it comes to the rap game. Get that attention, the money come with it.
Rite of passage, there are times where they either have a really off day or simply realize that it's an ability that isn't in their skill set, leaving some probably wishing that they had taken a leaf out of Vince's book. It's your boy Luesta, and these are hip-hop's biggest freestyle fails. And when it comes to rappers floundering in front of a live mic, it doesn't get much worse than Smoke Perp. One artist whose relevance brought him to the—
I heard of Smoke Perp, but I never heard him freestyle, I never heard him rap. I maybe heard a song on accident, so I'm not very knowledgeable on Smoke Perp. Y'all let me know if y'all are in the comment section.
Attention of Travis Scott's Cactus Jack Records, Smoke Perp was really on a roll for a few years. Capable both in the booth and as a producer for other artists, including frequent collaborator Lil Pump, Perp seemed to have it all going for him. But when he made a fateful trip to Tim Westwood's Capital Extra show in the UK, he was about to get exposed as someone who really couldn't go off the dome. In a video ironically titled 40 Minutes of Fire, Perp did everything possible to lose any credibility as a real MC. And not only that, he made a succession of borderline disturbing noises in between his lackluster bars.
I see and it's afraid to let go. Give me my perkies, boy, don't you let go. I know they say it's toxic and deceiving, but I know it can change. But I know that it can change if you give me one more chance.
At one point, Perp ran.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, how he was rapping right there is like how I feel like that's how I would freestyle, but I'm just messing around with the boys after freestyling for so long. Cause I'm far from a rapper. I'm not no freestyler, but boy, like that's that thing you do when you ain't got no words in your mouth. Like when you ain't got words in your mouth, pause. But when you ain't got no words to say, and you just start making noise, that's what you start doing. You like, bro, just stop. Hey man, they got
out of words to rhyme.
They got 3 million views though. I wonder what that comment section look like though. Like I wonder what the comment section look like. People probably like, this is fire. What?
And just started mumbling, literally. But nothing gets worse than the part where he called himself a boner.
I'm a mother boner. I got a motherfucking boner. Yeah, my effing from the bus, I got a boner.
Switching from beat to beat, Smoke seemed to be under the impression that he was killing it, which he expressed on an IG live after the fact.
In the moonlight, in the spotlight, I don't really want limelight. Niggas put me in the limelight. Niggas put me in the limelight. You can move me in the limelight.
But the reality was that he was really flopping hard. And in turn, this has become such an infamous video that it serves as a reminder to some people that it could always be worse. I honestly come to this whenever I'm having a...
I'm about to do a hot take. Hot take. If he was saying some rhymes in there, I'm pretty sure it's some, like he's saying some rhymes here and there, but then he was making noises like in other spots of the songs and, you know, kind of doing filler. If that is trash, if that's looked at as trash, cause I just look at it like, hey, I mean, I might, you know what I'm saying, I don't necessarily think it's good, but if the majority of people are looking at it like that's trash, then it just dawned on me. I'm like, how is it that, to me, how is it that Playboy Cardi get away with it? He literally does the same thing, even on I Am Music. Like not all his songs. Like you got songs where he throws some raps in there, but for the most part, is him changing his voice. And I like Playboy Cardi. I like the song. Just catchy to me. I like it. I'm vibing. But I'm just saying, if they getting on him for this, even I would think Playboy Cardi is a better just artist overall, like the aesthetic, the how he presents stuff, and you know what I said, just the vibe. But I'm like, he basically just make noises too and change up how he make noises. And sometimes he raps. Like sometimes. Like All Red, when he was sounding like Future, it was raps. He was sounding funny and sounding like Future, but he was rapping. But there be certain other songs, it seemed like he's just making noises. He'll say one or two things that rhyme, and then the rest he just I be like I'm vibing, but I'm like he ain't saying nothing, but I'm vibing. You know what I'm saying? Am I the only one that think like? Y'all let me know in the comment section. If I'm tripping, let me know in the comment section.
Bad day. Then his stupid lyrics get stuck in my head and make me smile at random points later. Thank you for this. If you've watched any of my other videos which featured the Florida rapper, you'll know that he isn't exactly adept at accepting criticism. And this time, he claimed that the fact that he was going over sacred beats from XXXTentacion was the real problem, rather than any lyrical deficits he had.
I also gotta realize, even the only ex made me freestyle on Sad too. You know what I'm saying? I did not want to do that. I feel like I did not have the right to freestyle on Sad and Moonlight.
In Smoke Perp's case, you see a prime example of someone thinking they've got it on lock when nothing could be further from the truth. And unfortunately, this is something that happens to rappers from time to time. Just take a look at Iggy Azalea's offensive appearance on Sway in the Morning. By now, you have to be a really big Iggy stan to not accept that freestyling really isn't the Australian MC's forte. But beyond that historically bad 16 she delivered at Splash Festival, which felt like she was speaking in the language of creatures from Saturn, there are other times where she's really embarrassed herself. Take her appearance on the legendary Sway Calloway's show, where appropriation of the culture went way too far.
Give me a beat, Wonder.
Oh, a beat?
Give us a hot 16 if you can.
I cannot give you a hot 16 to this Good ass beat.
You don't like that one?
No.
You know,
The
I'll
beats.
find you a beat. You want to do it a cappella?
Yeah, if you want me to tell you.
Let's go a cappella. Let's go.
I'm about to tell you a little story
Okay, good. I like that.
about a guy I was dating.
Shit. We wouldn't know him, would we?
No, you wouldn't know him. Of course not. You don't know
Okay.
anyone I date, boy.
Okay. Well, damn, I like this.
I'm very private.
Despite claiming she couldn't rap over such a hood-ass beat, Iggy then proceeded to deliver her raps like she was in the trap houses of Atlanta her entire life.
He got a house on the hill, sits in the valley. Said he trying to move on with life, but he still want to be a good daddy. So I sit in a ride cause I don't want us overlapping. She spending money on Mac, that's cute. I get checks from them in Paris. Better check my tax bracket. What you think was gonna happen? Nagging, now he's leaving, and y'all broke up like madmen. These exes excessively hating on the next bitch. She no housewife, just desperate. I know you trying to let go, but accept it, cause the whole world is watching and the paparazzi is flocking, and we fly shit when we drop in and we shut down your party.
The end result was a disgusted audience who were already wary of her deciding that she was a plague upon the culture.
That wasn't bad. To me, hey, for what I expected to come out, that wasn't bad. Y'all let me know what y'all think. That wasn't bad for what I expected. For what I expected in my head, I ain't know.
The fact that she tried to have a black accent her entire career was disgusting. She's not American. Using the term hood-ass beat and calling Sway boy, this ruined how I looked at T.I. Like, why the f would you take an Australian immigrant and allow her to embarrass the entire...
See, I don't... see. I get the politicking right here, bro, but I don't even be thinking that deep when it come to other stuff, bro. And I low key be into politics a little bit sometimes, but I don't be thinking about all this, bro. Australian, this, that. I just be, hey man, we hit a rap. I don't be, but you can't do it with your hair looking like this, and you come from here, so you can't. I just be like. Now, if you feel different, y'all let me know in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? I'm open to hearing for sure. I'm not just closed. I'm open to hearing, but I'm just telling you my initial thoughts. I don't be thinking about all this while I'm watching the interview or watching somebody about to rap. I just don't be thinking about all that. Me personally, I just don't.
Genre of rap.
Like, bro,
and with incidents like that, it's really no surprise that hip-hop collectively turned its back on her over time. But while what the fancy rapper did was genuinely uncomfortable to have to endure, other rappers' freestyle flops are just hilarious. At the beginning of his career, Drake was known for fusing his witty bars and clever hooks. At every opportunity, he was determined to show that when he put his mind to it, he could embody the essence of a classic MC. And right around the time his debut album So Far Gone was making waves, he got the chance to prove himself at one of hip-hop's most legendary freestyle platforms, The Funk Flex Show. Hopping into the booth without hesitation, Drake was initially flowing with exuberance, even if the BlackBerry in his hand took the freestyle aspect out of the equation.
And if your man get the stuntin', we'll buy him out. Cause we be living what these other rappers lying about. Drizzy Drake, what? Funk Flex, Hot 97, I'm so gone.
And over time, it became clear that he was over-reliant on it as he gradually ran out of lyrics, and did the utmost to cover it up. But all of his monologuing into the mic couldn't fix the problem.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what I'm about to hear, but I'm gonna give a lot of great, man. This 2009, 2010 Drake, man, I ain't tripping on it, man. He been in the game for so long now, bruh. And everybody ain't the best freestyler. I'm gonna stop. I'm not about to see it sound like I'm caping for Drake. So we're gonna just listen. If it's ass, it's ass. And I'm gonna just call it how I see it. But he definitely one of my favorite artists. But I ain't about to sit here and just cape for him. I don't want it to sound like I'm caping for him. I don't want it to sound like that. He definitely is looking at that phone. Oh, I get. So he was searching. I'm thinking. Hey.
That's how you feel tonight, Flex? Hold up. So you called me off now. You called me all the way off now. Yeah. All right. I'ma get this. Hold on. Can we come back? Can we do it? Can we come back?
I would have just started saying something. I would have started making noises. I would have. So we gone and hit it. I would have started just saying some shit. Yeah, he should just, let's just stop this. Let's stop.
Wait, hold on. I'ma get him. I'ma get him. So crazy. I promise I'ma get him. I promise. I can't give him everything, Flex. Like, no, you can't. I can't give him everything because, you know, like, you gotta understand, this is my first. You want me to do it again? You want me to give it? This is my first, like, real time on the radio.
Bear in mind, this is long before Drizzy was ever exposed by Meek Mill for the whole Quentin Miller scenario. So what was funny even back then has aged even more hilariously. When you text your ghostwriters and they don't reply. In Drake's case, running out of bars that were already being recited from a phone produced a real blotch on his record for hip-hop heads that wanted to see if he could really spit. However, this certainly isn't the only way to embarrass yourself. Because in the case of LA legend, The Game, the problem wasn't running out of bars, but recycling the same ones over and over again. Renowned for his unique name-dropping style and evident ability with the pen, The Game is arguably underrated as an MC due to the antics that overshadow his true work on the mic. But this isn't limited purely to his...
Yeah, The Game really can rap. From the raps I've heard, he really can rap. Especially when he did that most recent one. I don't know if it's the most recent, but when he had this Rick Ross, he had put that picture of AI Rick Ross in like a police officer uniform, and he was running away with like a box of chicken. I was like, yo, he was really rapping on that. He was going in.
Countless ridiculous beefs, and drinking fake bottles of liquor on stage. For a while, The Game seemed to forget that the internet never forgets. Every time he was asked to freestyle...
How they even find that out? How does people find out if it's a fake bottle of liquor? Like, if somebody get like a real bottle of liquor, pour it out, put some water in it, right? But the liquor that was in there was clear. Put some water, and then they drink that. How do people find that out? If it's true, it's true. But that's where my mind goes. Like, I don't go to what he drinking fake liquor, because I ain't even the hugest fan of drinking. Period. If you drink, you drink. Do your thing. Live your life. But in my head, I'm just thinking, like, how do people even find that out? How do you know? Ooh, I hit my mic. How do you know?
So, the Compton MC would repeat the same bars, word for word, regardless of the setting, all while putting on a show like he was coming up with them on the spot.
Black Wall Street, the building, Cosmic Cat, Philly, what up? Look, red rose, white ceiling. No body, no casket, just blood spilling. I ain't a dead president, but I love millions. They like game where you been, shit, blood chilling.
Put this shit on YouTube, or World Star, wherever the fuck niggas be putting shit. Check it out. Red rose, white ceiling. No body, no casket, just blood spilling. I ain't the dead president, but I love millions. They like game where you been, shit, blood chilling.
Red rose, white ceiling. No body, no casket, just blood spilling.
Understandably, this got him majorly clowned, and it has become a lasting meme surrounding him. Hey Game, how have you been? Red rose, white ceiling. But like many rappers who refuse to take an L, Game came up with an excuse, insisting that he didn't care.
Really long song that Cool and Dre had produced. It was just a point in hip hop where I was just going around and I didn't really give a fuck. Like every time somebody asked me to freestyle, as I always do, I just say the one that on my head and just sticks. And that one was so dope to me. I just kept saying it and saying it and saying it. I can do whatever I want to do. Like I can freestyle or I don't have to freestyle. At that time, I wasn't even that passionate about like rap or music, and like I was just chilling. I love it, man. But I mean, that guy has a YouTube channel. He wants views. He wants clicks. Why not use me? I'm the biggest rapper in the world.
Are you the biggest rapper?
I am.
Considering how wealthy he already was at that point, maybe like, Game truly didn't feel like
that nigga know that's a crazy statement. He wants clicks. He wants views. I'm the biggest rapper in the world. Nick. You want clicks and you want to say that statement. Yeah, I fuck with The Game, but that was some clever shit he just did. Nigga talking about he wants clicks, he wants views. I'm the biggest. He said, "Are you the biggest rapper in the world?" He said, "I am the biggest rapper in the world."
Voting time to produce some new bars. But what really hurts is when you see a rapper give their all to a verse, only for someone to belittle it. And when it comes to radio hosts, the master of destroying an MC's self-worth in a matter of moments is undoubtedly Charlemagne the God. Whenever you come to the Breakfast Club and decide to spit bars, you already know that you've got a tough crowd awaiting you. But one man who found out just how savage they could be firsthand was Safari. Towards the conclusion of an interview, he decided it was time to further promote his upcoming project by delivering some bars, only for Charlemagne to make it clear that he felt they were horrible.
I'm feeling lyrical and biblical, sitting up on my pedestal. No matter how you see it, I'm the pinnacle. It's pitiful, you an imbecile. If you try to make it physical, you end up critical. Think it's subliminal, nigga, you not no criminal. Stereotypical, don't see me, I'm invisible. Okay, I'm switching up the pattern, stamina spasm. Combative, I'm a really flattened, violent assassin. Got God on my side, Christ with a passion. A bunch of mad ex, fatal attraction. Feeding y'all, that's a distraction. Rip it on any beat, that's an adaption. I'm running out of breath, I'm bringing it back in. Need my money up front, don't deal with a back end. Your pockets on a diet, I'm calling you Atkins.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
You love saying that, we don't rap the same.
That's the same flow.
Yo, that nigga started dancing. That nigga started dancing, bruh.
You know what? I can't with y'all.
One of the most brutal put-downs in Breakfast Club history, Charlemagne took Safari's sense of self and dragged it through the mud to the point that people are—
Well, it wasn't half bad, bro. He was just expressing himself. It wasn't really a bad rap, though. It just didn't hit. If they would have had, he should have put a beat on, and he should have made that rap fit a certain beat. Cause you know with certain beats you can rap the same rap differently and it'll sound different with different beats. Some raps don't just eat acapella. Like if it's acapella, you really gotta be saying. To me, you really gotta be saying some shit. Like you gotta really be talking your talk. If you acapella. But he could have put down a chill beat or something, and he would have been able to get that off probably. He would have had to switch up how he said. To me, it's a lot to do with delivery too, bro. Delivery. So I think he could have finessed it better. He could have finessed it way better than what he did.
Are still terrified by it to this day. When you rehearse that freestyle for countless hours with dedication and passion, only to hear, nah, that ain't it, y'all. I ain't never seen a man so disappointed in another man before. But where everyone felt a little sorry for Safari, there are other times where Charlemagne eviscerated an artist to the glee of those listening. One incident like this came back when a young MGK appeared on the show. As cocky and brash as ever, MGK spent much of the interview gassing himself up.
Did you watch the Rucker Park freestyle? I was on the basketball hoop at Rucker Park.
I haven't checked for any of your music, sir.
I'm trying to tell you.
I like Wild Boys.
I'm telling you, like, look, watch that. That's a legendary night at the Rucker Park. Like, I went there in Harlem with me and 3 of my Cleveland friends and took it over, shut down the entire basketball court, stood on top of the hoop in front of the projects, and made everyone shut the f up.
Noting that Charlemagne was unimpressed by all the bragging, he felt that a freestyle would be the ticket to garner his approval.
Motherfuckers calling my team Scarface, pushing that white boy like Tony, from the blocks to the island like Coney. Peep out, it's your bony young brother, came from nothing but a couple of pennies to a couple of millies. Now can you feel me? It's just that real biatch, Kel's biatch, taught to never snitch. In 6th grade I wouldn't even show and tell, biatch. I'm from the city where men is made. I had a daughter, now I'm trying to father a junior like it's 11th grade. Haters look in my garage like where the whip at. Haters looking around like where my click at. Right over there.
That was kind of hard. I'm trying to father a junior like I'm in the 11th grade, something like that. I get that because you're a junior. That was kind of hard. I'm searching, but I don't know. It don't necessarily sound bad, but I'm gonna let it finish.
Haters look in my garage like where the whip at. Haters looking around like where my click at. Right over there, making sure our profits avoiding the dispatch. Only thing that ain't moving is where my lips at. Cause all that chit chat with me, nada. I'd rather stuff my pockets with these dollars till the Fetty make it burst like pinatas.
But with MGK pleading his case before Charlemagne even got the chance.
Wait, what was wrong with that? That's low-key sound like that back in the day rap. Like back in the day. Like when you just rap aggressive and then kind of throw like little, I don't know what they call it, like little stuff that it's kind of like you playing off words on certain things, kind of like what he did with the junior situation in 11th grade. What was wrong with that rap? Y'all let me know. If y'all wasn't messing with it, y'all let me know what was wrong with that rap. if I heard it, I ain't gonna lie. Say for if I'm there and I heard it, I would probably be doing this like, okay. I ain't gonna lie. It wouldn't be no freestyle that made me say, oh. Cause I'm not type. If your rap going crazy, it's gonna take me. Especially if I'm comfortable with you, we homies. I might jack you up and throw you to the wall. Cause I just got love for you like that, and you got me hype. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's easy to do that. But if he was rapping and say for we was cool, we was boys, I'd just be like, okay. That was a nice one right there. Oh, okay. Now I wouldn't say it's trash though.
Chance to say anything, he then wouldn't accept that it didn't entice the radio host the way he envisioned.
I don't see like how you can like listen to that and not like be like, that's.
It doesn't move me, man. Like.
All right, stop it.
Doesn't move me.
Let him listen to the album. He's
a nice guy.
Nah, man, I'm not trying to hear that.
You're better than Yellow Wolf.
Nah, I'm not trying to hear that. You can't like.
I saw potential in Machine Gun Kelly early on, so
I'm just not.
I'm not
leaving satisfied with that.
This you have to realize though. Everybody's just not gonna be into it. Like that's just like.
No, but I understand that, but I'm not letting you not be into it. Like there's this just not gonna work.
That's dope. You gotta. That's what you should want to do. Make people believe.
For someone with an ego like MGK, that must have been a tough blow. But Charlemagne doesn't care who you are. In certain instances, he's even taken people who only rapped for a hobby down a peg or two. Here, we have his showdown with Lakeith Stanfield. While visiting the Breakfast Club to promote his latest film, Lakeith took it upon himself to spit some bars. The only problem is Charlemagne really wasn't on board with them, and let that be known.
Mine's an isotropically balanced cipher, suck on my siphon, longer than white men, sound bites to your ink is how you turn into Tyson. Burning the mic, she's like a virgin that make tracks drip something burgundy like. Bills looking right cause I don't break them, I make laws and burn down courthouses high off of baseball. Sliding in safe, this rape raw and infinite like my 96 Eminem and 8 balls. Pause.
That's not bad. That's some witty, funny type stuff. I ain't gonna lie, but Charlemagne, bro, it's all about the vibe, bro. Charlemagne is making the vibe like that. Cause you could have easily been like, I see, like you got a little something, especially if it's your hobby. He not saying like he do this. This is hobby. So and for you to make somebody feel like that about their hobby, bro. See, that's why I couldn't. Cause I'm gonna rap my stuff. I'm be like, yeah, I like it. And then if I'm there with Charlemagne and Charlemagne hear me, that's what I'm saying. If I ever got big enough for whoop-de-whoop, and I say, yeah, rapping is just my hobby. You know, I just like to do it by myself. Sometimes with the homies. Sometimes I record little songs that I might like. I'm a freestyle, and I'm not even gonna look his way. I'm not. And if I do look his way, I'm gonna just be like, yeah, I like my stuff. Like you already gotta be standing on your. You can't be looking for. That's where they mess up. They looking for that validation. I'm not. I'm a hit. Yep. That was hard to me, man. I love it. And people like, nah, that's not it. I was like, I don't need you to think it's it. But that's what's up. I ain't worried about none of time. Charlemagne be doing it on purpose, bro.
All right.
That's it?
What you want, more?
You not impressed?
Nah.
You spit something.
I don't rap.
But rather than take it on the chin, this sparked a beef between them, which went on for a while. Eventually, it progressed to the point where Lakeith waved a gun in a video while pointing it to an image of Charlemagne.
You gon' think you love it until you see that 4-5. Them set up pose in your section, do that shit for 4,000. DB blood steady spinning blocks, he jamming out the Zopan.
In response, Charlemagne claimed that he was in no way concerned for his own safety, yet wondered what was going on with Stanfield for him to jeopardize his career like that.
I was concerned for him. That's truthfully, I was concerned for him because I was like, what is this brother dealing with mentally and emotionally that he thought that was okay? And you're right, like for somebody like him who's in the position that he's in, like Lakeith is one of the most brilliant actors that we've ever seen. At least I think so. I think Lakeith is a brilliant actor. You know, I know a lot of people just know him from Atlanta, but you know, I've seen him in things like Sorry to Bother You, and I've seen him in things, you know, like of course, you know, the Fred.
See, that's the type of shit I do. If I was Lakeith, I wouldn't have did what he did on that with the gun waving. But if I'm already going on my show, if I'm already going on the show like that, and I know what he do, like they research on you, you gotta research on them. I'm already coming on the show, and if I want validation, I'm gonna get you to repeat what you've already said. I may get you to repeat what you've already said. I'm gonna say, hey, man, I really will. Before I even do this, bro, I really appreciate you saying that I was one of the most brilliant actors that you've ever witnessed or of this generation. I really appreciate that, dog. And he go, oh, you can't deny it. I'm already lock in that you gave me that honor. Bro, it's just how you gotta play it, bro. Cause I'm like, I know him from acting. I ain't know him from rapping. And if I find you talking good on my name, it ain't nothing against you. I appreciate you. But if I know how you already moving with other people and stuff, man, I'm about to, we gonna lock that in from the beginning.
Hampton movie stuff, but he's like a very, very talented actor. And, you know, somebody like that who, you know, sky is the limit for in Hollywood, you know, it was just kind of like disturbing to see that brother doing that, because something like that could cost him a lot.
Speaking on rappers who received Charlamagne's feared Donkey of the Day award for a rapping mishap, Joe Budden knows all too well what that feels like. Despite his acclaim as one of the fiercest MCs in the underground, no one isn't capable of a slip-up. And when Joe Budden decided to step into the battle rap realm against renowned Hollow Da Don for the special Total Slaughter event, fans wondered if this was really the arena where his skills would flourish. And unfortunately, their fears would be confirmed when he started spitting.
You don't know none of his, you at a clear disadvantage, how the f you gonna win? That's when I grab my chin with a grin right there. Let's begin right there. That's the win right there. I mean, you brought this to fruition. You do that bait out there trying to fish. Well, be careful what you motherfucking wish, cause it's backwards where we going. For you, this the moment of a lifetime. For me, this your lifetime in a moment.
Sure enough, it only got worse from there.
Had that coward sent to me. That bull'll be red when I grab monster cans, send 5 from ours in a G.
Before an exasperated Budden threatened to stop rapping entirely due to boos from the crowd.
But if you tied, son, you ass another kid in doubt. I'm gonna wait till y'all finish. Y'all boy the hard shit. Talking all that gangsta, nah, chill. Cause now I'm talking all that gangsta shit I do a lot of. Mad Crips, when I message, and stop my time when they do that, please. Thank you. Can I go? Got rap? I will stop rapping completely. And that's just it.
Still, Joey seemed convinced that he had it in the bag, leaving people baffled at how he viewed this attempt at battle rap as anything other than a complete failure. The amount of
I didn't even know he did this. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, I hate if that happened, bro. I ain't even put myself out there like that. I mean, technically, I am putting myself out there because I upload videos day by day as much as I can. So technically, I am opening for people. I mean, people could be booing me or saying all type of stuff in the comment section. I'm okay with that. So I guess technically I am cool because I wouldn't be tripping. But I can still see how that could be a blow if you out there just and then people boo, shut up. Shut your ass up. Hey, the amount of confidence Joe has for absolutely no reason is inspiring. They low-key hating with that, and I'd be like, you spelled confidence wrong, nigga. You spelled confidence wrong.
Confidence Joe has for absolutely no reason is inspiring. But one person who wasn't about to let him escape the reality of his misstep was Charlamagne, who dedicated an entire segment of The Breakfast Club to roasting him for it.
Dog here today for Monday, July 14th goes to our guy, Joe Budden. DJ Envy and myself specifically told me he was going to lose. We even bet him a rack. We were very sure that he was going to lose that battle to Hollow Da Don. Get washed the way I thought he was going to get washed. I thought he might even get the W if his light-skinnedness didn't kick in at the worst possible time. See, the first 2 rounds were pretty evenly matched. The 3rd round came, and Joe Budden got emotional. and displayed the most beige behavior possible. Emo Joe showed up. I got a quote Hollow to Don. You was acting like a bitch. Give Joe Budden the biggest here.
In battle rap, one momentary lapse in concentration can destroy your whole momentum. So it's kind of hard to blame Budden for struggling in his first stand.
Facts, you gotta stay locked in the entire time, bruh.
Only major trip into that lane. Because if you
no
look,
matter what you do, you gotta stay locked in the entire time.
Look at the legends of that world, even they slip sometimes. Hailing from Jersey, Sue Surf is among the elite in the battle rap realm. Over the years, he has competed with the best of them, picking up historic wins and dropping crazy rhyme patterns that make your head spin. But it doesn't always go out that way, as sometimes Surf gets lost with his bars. And what's even stranger is that he has a nervous tick every time it happens, by simply saying the word Jersey.
I've been wilding Jersey. So I understand how you feel about Shine. Let's go. Jersey. Look like Tory Doe. Jersey. I catch him slipping late with both ratchets while I'm coming in the. I'm out of here, man. Jersey.
For his fans, this is an agonizing thing to see when they know what he's capable of. That "I'm out of here" along with the Jersey is what makes it so sad to see. Surf is nice, but the confidence just be gone once it's gone.
Damn, I seen him rap a couple of times, but I never knew he did this. I never knew he did this. Jersey. What is that? Like, is that just a word he chose? Is that like a family member? Jersey. I'm out of here, man. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, I thought battle rappers was like some of the most confident niggas in the world. But hey, all this tells me in this situation, I don't look at this like, oh my gosh, like look at this lame. I look at it more like, okay, these niggas seem more human. Cause all the battle raps I be seeing, they flourishing with confidence and straight demons sometimes. I be like, bro, relax. Straight the type of stuff they be saying, so to see some humility like this, they actually seem human, get nervous, get anxious, got little ticks and stuff. It's like, oh, okay. That's a change right there that I didn't know of. Y'all let me know if y'all knew in the comment section. I had no idea.
And at times, this is something that supporters of mainstream rappers can relate to when they see them make a real mess of a freestyle attempt or just can't conjure up any rhymes at all. During Kanye's incredibly heated trip to Sway in the Morning, where he famously told the radio host that he didn't have the answers.
You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway. Kanye. I've been doing this more than you.
Kanye was also put on the spot and asked to spit some rhymes over 9 Inch Nails' Closer. To begin with, he seemed confused.
What you talking about, man?
I just put it in rap form.
Yeah, talk about what you talking about. Talk about them names, these corporations, this marginalization.
But it didn't get any better from there when he actually started rhyming.
I can make shit rhyme if I'm feel like, even if I don't. So I just might not, cause I don't want to. And I'm just gonna freestyle for the first time with a freestyle that don't even go together. Oh. No rhymes. That's my new shit. Nothing rhymes.
Man, that was painful.
That's some glue shit.
But Ye isn't the only goated artist to fail to live up to expectations from time to time. An artist who is often praised for going off the dome. We all know by now that Weezy is among the most accomplished artists to
Wayne, don't tell me, bro. No, don't do this. Well, I heard Wayne don't be writing nothing down, bro. So that makes sense for everyone to not be perfect. Like, every one of his raps will not be perfect. If he really be not writing nothing down ever since he spit all the raps that he wrote down way back when, that makes sense. But I don't know what situation he about to bring up, though. So we about to see that.
Ever graced the mic. But like they say, every dog has its day. And a prime example of this is when he headed to Westwood's studio and left everyone dumbfounded for all the wrong reasons. After initially being presented with the idea of freestyling, Weezy asked to cut the beat.
I don't even know how to rap. They want me to spit. You ain't had no other question after that? I just supposed to start spitting?
I mean, like,
Nah, I don't even want no music. I don't want no music. You gotta hear what I'm saying. All those other things, it's just be, you know what I mean, distractions. What to say to you?
But even when he went a cappella, things didn't get any better.
Okay, welcome to the Carter, little shop of horror. Bloody like a period, after the aura. Doctor, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, yeah. Not Georgetown, but I'm a uptown Hoya. Like Malloy, no lawyers. I got that work, come be my employer. Freestyling, for you, no, for me. For me, no, only for money.
Given everything we know about Wayne, it's fair to assume that he was probably way too faded on that occasion. But while Weezy arguably
I'm not holding that against my boy Wayne too much. I ain't gonna do that. Nah, I can't do that one. And he low-key was to go as slow as he was going and what he was saying, I'll take it. And he be off them drugs too, so that's another thing.
Had an excuse that time, there are some instances of freestyle flips that just don't make sense to anyone. And a few of them could be found in the ranks of the XXL freshman rollout. And when it comes to disasters during the annual event, no one had one quite like Coi Leray. When Coi was selected, there was already plenty of doubt about what she could bring to the table, and surrounded by artists like DDG, Moray, and others, she quickly proved that freestyling wasn't her strong suit.
Oh, I love it when he say my name, yeah. Low key, that my little sneaky link, yeah. I love when he me to the beat, ayy. He a freak, fell in love with me, let's go. Watch us all get lit, ayy. Watch us all get rich, ayy. Couple niggas with bricks, couple niggas hold sticks, ayy. Bitch, I love my butter love me, ayy.
Bro, this shit sound like how Cardi. This is how Cardi raps. And then he might switch it up. Hey, oh, but just hey, yo. Wait, what was that song that went crazy? And he basically said, flash shot, and it was like, oh my God, he a goon. He said that like 6 times. And I like his music though, but I'm saying that to say his music is doing super good, which I'm glad. I literally been listening to him on repeat lately, especially after this new album came out. But I'm saying I'm hearing what reminds me of him, which is what I'm messing with right now. And they saying it's bad. So I'm like, how? It sounds the same. I'm just confused by it. I'm confused. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I'm just confused.
When the bars did come, she resorted to twerking instead.
Yeah, bitch, you go get money, let's go. Ay. We all the money,
Naturally, this got her a whole lot of flack. She couldn't think of anything to say, so she started to twerk. Damn, this be hitting different on mute. However, what's even crazier is that somehow, not everyone learned the lesson from this massive flop. Taking to the same platform, Philly rapper Too Rare hit the exact same escape plan when the rhymes weren't coming.
That nigga started dancing.
And just like Coi, he got cooked for it. He gotta be on the spectrum. He couldn't contain the zest any longer. Here, we see situations in which fans were shook about an artist not giving an opportunity its proper respect. But on other occasions, it's a rapper delivering a bar in a freestyle, which is way below their caliber. At this point, no one is here to argue anything other than the fact that Eminem is one of the most high-level rappers to ever grace the studio. Over the years, he has delivered countless incredible songs that are defined by his mesmeric ability to put words together in ways you'd never anticipate.
I got a beautiful wife, kids, and a gorgeous home. What would make me jump in the tub with a cordless phone? I'm straight vicious, I hit you with plates and dishes, leave you with 8 stitches. When I'm gay cause I hate bitches, it's only fair to warn I was born.
Nah, I can see Charlamagne looking at that and be like, nah, it didn't hit. You know what I'm saying? That would ruin the vibe. But when he did it in this situation, and people take that clip and they like, yeah, I messed with that heavy, and they use this as one of his legendary moments. You know what I'm saying?
With a set of horns and metaphors attached to my dang umbilical cord. Warlord of rap that'll bash you with a 2x4 board and smash into your Honda Accord with a 4-door Ford. But a more toy dropping an acapella, the chopper fella, the mozzarella worse than a helicopter propeller. Got you locked in a cellar with your skeleton showing, developing anorexia. When I'm standing next to you, eating a full course meal, watching you starve to death with an IV in your vein, feeding you liquid Darvocet.
But as he grew older, his ability to freestyle like this seemingly faded away. And in one now historic moment of misfiring on the BET Awards, M delivered this hugely trolled couplet.
That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Should I drop it on Donald Trump? Probably not.
Considering everything that M has accomplished,
I feel like he just should have said it a certain way. I feel like I could say it how he would have said it back in the day, but I would have to listen to it over and over again. I'm not about to embarrass myself right now. No, sir.
Over the years,
No,
people couldn't understand why he wouldn't have fine-tuned this line. So even his fans had no choice but to concede that it was an L. These SoundCloud rappers getting out of hand. Can't believe nobody in his corner checked him on this. They really all told him this was the move. In Eminem's case, you can at least see what went wrong. Intent on making a statement, Shady swung and missed. But where that is comprehensible, there are other freestyles where you'd straight up need to be on psychedelics to even try to tap into what they were attempting to say. Here, we have Haiti Baby's trip to the Bootleg Kev show. Following an interview, the Cali rapper decided to spit some bars, but
I don't know who this is. Y'all let me know if y'all know who this is. I don't know who this is.
things went left in a hurry, leaving fans wondering what on earth the plan was here.
Hi. I woke up top the mountain like a dragon. I was feeling real high.
What? I thought I was about to get on here and hear some. I'm thinking he about to get the going. I get on here, hey. What? I gotta hear that from the beginning, bruh.
What on earth the plan was here?
Hi. I woke up top the mountain like a dragon. I was feeling real high. Feeling like I'm off the alcohol. I know I'm feeling tipsy. I'm a fucking bitch.
That nigga said, feeling tipsy? Hey, nigga, that nigga rolling.
Alcohol, I know I'm feeling tipsy. I'm a fucking bitch. I'm another pinnacle. I'm gonna cut up in a dream very cool. I'm gonna pull up with the rope.
Sounding closer to a parody of a rapper on SNL than an actual MC, the whole thing left everyone that's ever heard it baffled, particularly when he floated between spoken word and everything else in between.
I'm so damn amazing, you thought I was fucking blazing. Shh. I'm walking up, bitch, I'm a dragon. My pants tagging. I feel like Haitian Bin Laden, but I'm Aladdin. I might ride on my fucking carpet. Shh. This shit is retarded, you know that I started. Shh, quiet. Haiti, you have to believe in your dreams, wise one. You are the chosen one, you are the champion, wise one. Do you hear me? Everyone will feel you. I'm gonna swallow the kids. I'm Mike Tyson.
And by the end of it, even the hosts were left baffled as to how to respond.
Lord!
Well, it's definitely the most unique freestyle experience we've ever had.
As a result, it's now heralded as an example of what not to do when it comes to flowing live. This guy tried to do the main trick, ad-libs, sound effects, and guest appearances all by himself. Man, how do you ever recover from that one? As always, it's your boy Luesta, and I want to thank y'all for watching today's video. As always,
y'all go follow him, follow Luesta, go follow all his social media accounts. I appreciate him for the vid. This was a great, amazing vid. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. The last one was the best. If I would have knew that, I would have skipped it in. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Till then, y'all stay blessed. Peace.